The man's feet were chained, and he was about to be thrown into the sea to feed the sharks. He struggled desperately. In the chaos, he grabbed the thin killer's pistol. The platform of the boat saved his life. But right after that, the fat killer threw the anchor into the sea. The man grabbed onto a steel pipe at the back of the boat. Seeing this, the fat killer lifted his foot to kick him, but the man shot him in the foot. The thin killer's left ear was also shot off. While both killers rolled on the ground in pain, the man tried to climb back onto the boat, but the anchor was too heavy to pull. The thin killer quickly ran up the stairs and entered the control room. He started the engine. The yacht sped up to 100 miles per hour. The man bit down on the pistol while both hands held tight to the steel pipe. As the thin killer pushed the throttle, the boat got faster and faster. The anchor dragged heavier underwater. The force of the water knocked the pistol from his mouth, and his arms were close to giving out. In the blink of an eye, he vanished from the surface, dragged down by the heavy anchor. Soon his figure appeared again, deep underwater. He knew time was running out. He shook the chains frantically, trying to free his feet, but it didn't work. In desperation, he suddenly remembered something and looked around. Luckily, the water was still clear. He soon spotted the pistol that had fallen earlier. It wasn't far. He pulled the anchor toward himself, then used all his strength to kick toward the gun. Even though the anchor was very heavy, buoyancy helped him get closer and closer to the pistol, but all the movement was using up his oxygen fast. Thankfully, the pistol was now within reach. He grabbed it, adjusted the lock on his feet, pointed the gun at the chain, and pulled the trigger. Luckily, the gun still worked underwater. He broke free, and just before drowning, he shot back up to the surface. But now, he was in the middle of the ocean and completely exhausted. Thankfully, fate gave him a break. He saw a foam box floating nearby. Using his last bit of strength, he swam toward it. Holding the box, he floated for an entire day. Just as he was about to lose hope, a speedboat rushed up behind him. It was a group of young people out for fun. He quickly signaled that he was dying of thirst. One of them threw him a beer, but just as he was about to open it, a wave slapped him back into the water. Seeing how miserable he looked, the young people burst out laughing. Luckily, they still pulled him onto the boat.